Okay. Omar, let's play again. Fine cinemas. I don't want to play the shitty
What's
player.
up, guys? Welcome to my live stream. Today we're gonna tell you how.
What's your fucking fire?
Oh my god, freaking fire!
Guys.
Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And today my name is Ahmed. Today my channel live.
Omar,
the last live was Aaron.
Omar, you really should do like real videos. Don't just do lives every time.
Well, I don't care.
Omar, do you know how much AMS artists make once a week? 525 billion, 529 billion.
Calm the hell down. He makes 500k a week.
Omar, me and me, bro.
What?
Omar, who's your favorite cousin ever in the entire world? You already know who it is. It's a boy. Guys, what do you know about rolling down in the deep? Is not real, guys. She likes to eat people nuts.
Okay, rolling down.
Easy kill?
Oh,
guys, you sound sexy and all. Why is every time we meet someone on Warzone, their voice sounds deeper than rolling down in the deep? Yeah, that's how deep it is. So it means it's really deep. Omar, have you like been suspicious about how many people have? What do you know about rolling down in the deep? It's not a real theory. His mom hates him.
Usa, ma cagate poco più cazzo.
But who's Gugazze?
E ne sento
No. انت do you like shawarma? Shawarma? What's up, Korean? One. No, just kidding. I'm not racist, okay? I love you Korean people. Konnichiwa.
Battle Royale.
Soyazan.
Be advised, gas is closing in. There,
Oh.
into the safe zone.
So I mean, I'm just in Spanish.
Good afternoon.
Hola, soy Yazan en español.
No, me speak Arbuke. You know Arbuke? You Italian. You guys are mafias. Get out of my face.
Please shut up, please.
Hey, no. Hey, go back to your other language. But I'm not racist. Chill, okay? It's just a joke, bro.
Yeah, no.
Take a chill pill, dude. I have one right here if you would like.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hey, dog.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna fight anybody. Come on, let's go. Bam. Throw some hands. Oh. Shit, bro. Omar, you really have to chill, you know? If you want to make some friends on this game, we have to be chill and nice. Hey, Zaza. La. Do you want to play with me? Do you want me to add you on Warzone? Or you're just being a sore loser?
Who's skinned Yazan?
Huh?
Yazan, who's skinned your grandfather?
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no, cringe! Please, Omar, come back, Omar. Please, don't die. Zozo, are you okay? Mans, are you dying or what, bro?
I'm okay, but please shut up.
Why,
You're
bro?
breaking.
Because I'm racist? No, I'm sexy.
What?
Bro, where are you from, bro?
Italy.
Enemy UAV
I love you,
overhead.
man.
I told you he was Italian! Yes, I'm doesn't need to tell you. I'm like kinda racist at the same.
Hey, you, Zozo, do you wanna be added? Do you want to play with me and my friend Warzone? Do you want me to add you so we can be niggas together?
No, I only want two a week.
So who the hell is playing with you? Who's Alex?
Alex is my friend.
Oh, Yes,
Oh,
but
then why the
this is
hell are you
kinda
playing with
racist.
your friend and you're not
Oh,
playing
ma
with us?
situazione, Guidello.
Bismillah, I'm sorry, sir. Are you
Yeah,
like 55 or what?
and I will
Ma che sono africano chi?
Oh, shit.
so yeah,
No.
Oh, so guys, what's your name? You accent.
One at a time, I don't understand.
Loadout, la russa, loadout. Give me...
Oh, shit.
Loadout,
Oh,
loadout, loadout.
sorry,
Oh my god!
Sorry, man, sorry.
Ti buttano a buca,
Teach me some Italian. I need to know how to speak Italian. I have a friend that's Italian and I want to speak to him for once.
Che cazzo di... Oh, loadout.
Oh cazzo, ma l'ho fatto, l'ho fatto.
The hell are you talking
Ragazzi,
about?
loadout, ancora che parlate qua.
Sir, please
Come here,
down.
come here, come here.
Oh shit, sir, please, sir. I'm sorry for any pronunciations. Alex, I can't.
Non capisco un cazzo ci vuole che parla.
Is this the guy Siri or whatever?
What?
You sound like Italian.
Ingul?
They
Yes.
sound like Siri, my
Ingul.
guy.
Detto.
Siri.
But sometimes, do you ever sometimes just wanna, bro, you Italian guy. What's your actual name? There's no way your name is Alex Heltar. Alex,
Alex, my name is Alex.
Oh, Alex, oh, thank you, sir. I love you.
A guy literally said like 2 minutes ago, my friend Alex, but like right now, I'm kinda...
Omar, what are you, Italian or what you're telling me?
Ma che
Yes,
I know that you're Italian, but is my friend Italian? I'm asking him. I'm being sarcastic. This guy thinks that he's Italian. Just because he's Italian.
Oh, la, la.
Oh, easy now, you already know. Sorry, guys.
Guys,
Yes,
my cousin
okay.
is in Super Mario mode.
Enemy
Leopards.
RCXD detected.
Guys, come on, non mi muovo culo.
I don't want to be racist,
Dico
but...
appunto.
Oh, vieni qua.
Hey, you Zozo, do you like pizza? Because I love pizza.
Of course.
Whatever you created in
I
time,
make
that's
pizza
beautiful.
Because the
top.
most delicious
Oh,
food
you
in the
love
world.
pizza? Me too, I
Really
love
appreciate
pizza.
your
Mamma
content.
mia.
Pasta Italian.
Oh, I love pasta so
Oh,
much.
yummy!
What?
Bro,
What?
For work, I make pizza for
Some
work.
Italian friends.
Delicious.
Capisco un
pizza
cazzo
is
quando
nice.
fai.
And I have like kind of we're kind of haram to eat pork. Yeah, we can't eat.
Yes?
Pork?
Ngul.
Disgusting.
Ngul.
Pork, give me long cancel or cancel any type of cancel. Be careful, guys, be careful, please. Zozo, I love you. You're the best player I've ever seen play in my entire
Guys,
life.
Kappa cazzo!
Oh, vieni
Oh,
qua,
what does
Simon.
that mean? Thank you very much. You too, sir. Oh my God, sir! I don't think you're gonna make it out alive like this. Can you please help me? I'm dying, please.
Be advised, enemy team is
Guys,
tracking your
guys, can
location.
you please help me? Okay, thanks.
Oh,
Guys, there's
where is?
someone
Where
with a
Nemico,
sword.
nemico.
at the top.
Where is?
He's not
Bro,
gonna
I'm-
win up, but there's people
Magari
out
da
there.
sopra, che tanto che cazzo sono cagano.
Blah, blah. Guys, I think we're about to die if you just, Alex Art,
Watch the sky.
you're very nice. I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds very nice.
Yeah, somebody at the roof.
Ah, non sto capendo una minchia. Sto dicendo.
Yes, sir, I love it. Keep talking Italian, I think I can. Guys, how do I keep dying every 5 seconds? Help.
Oh fuck.
Too damn close.
What?
Oh, fuck, the caca.
language, sir, language.
You
You know
scared me.
language? Like your language? No, bad.
Guys,
Be careful what you
don't
say.
be racist. Yes, and you need
I'm not being racist. I'm just telling him to have some good manners. You know? Oh, you Alex Art. People are hunting you down for no reason, so I'm gonna protect you because I like people like you.
Get to the
Do you know
top.
what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, man, yeah,
no.
tieni muto,
I'm
sì,
not.
qua.
Fighting fit.
Thank
Oh,
you
non faccio
very
male.
much for whatever you just said.
Ci sono sopra di voi.
Get away. Gonna get snapped.
Upstairs,
You're gonna
Dove
get sniped.
stanno?
Sir, do you not understand?
Mi hanno sparato.
Sniper,
Alex,
come to your
come
head, bullet.
No,
Alex,
Sir,
stop,
no,
stop,
sir.
stop.
Anyone use bombs?
Sir, no, this is bad. Alex, stay here.
Gas is
Listen,
Need
safe
ammunition.
zone
I need
located.
the sniper ammo. Does somebody have a sniper ammo?
I don't even have a sniper. Let's go.
porco di porco.
Alex, mean, no.
Nice.
Shit. Get him, Joseph. Get him. There's someone behind you.
Fuck! No! Brutal!
Bocciagni.
I'll cry myself.
Super Mario.
Bro, why? Bro, I wanted to add him. Come on. Bro, I swear I like them. I swear I like them so much. Bro, but I like those Italian guys. They're so cool.
Mr. Mario.
Bro, don't annoy me, Omar. Do you know the consequences of you annoying me? I blow up another car that you like. You remember what I did to the car? Remember what I did to the car?
Super Mario, welcome to Super Mario channel.
Oh, no one hope and Mark break. Mark break. Okay, sorry, step.
Get yourself to proper
Oh,
warm-up.
bro,
We're deploying
don't tell me a deep voice like all the other dudes that I play with. Oh shit, bro, you have to be deep. No, no, he's a 5-year-old. Oh shit, no, never mind, he's like 60.
One down.
Yo.
What? Oh my god, I love you.
I like your cut, G.
What the hell is you, bro? Bro,
Yo, how old are you, bro? How old are you?
incoming.
I like your
nah, that's okay, bro.
Yeah,
I like
your country. How about that?
people like you.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm in the best.
Die. How? My neck is on point right now. Mamma mia.
Yo, wait, how old are you?
Like 65.
Nah, bro, you're like
Stop warming up. Let's get our fucking
Bro, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? I'm 55, I'm telling you.
What? I'm like 990.
Okay, and then this other guy I like because he's like 999 years old.
Yeah, but you see this guy called this guy speaking to you is my cousin.
Yeah, and
My
I'm
guy,
and I'm
you're
about,
literally
like,
grade
55. What do you mean grade 4, my guy? Of course I'm grade, I'm in grade 500.
Okay, where do we go, guys?
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Yeah.
Right up try this place.
We're going
No,
there.
wait, who is Marvel's break? Marvel's break, you sound like a woman on for some reason. Hey,
You're literally
but I respect you because I have knowledge. I'm a 55-year-old Italian guy. That's how I know.
I appreciate it. Yo, where are you guys from? Where are you guys
want
from?
to make you some
I'm from
pasta?
Egypt. I'm from Egypt.
Mama,
Egypt.
very yummy.
Hell yeah. I'm not joking, brother.
Guys, I swear, if someone smashes me,
Yep.
you better come and help me because I kill all of you.
Wait.
Kill you.
Wait. Yo, Orange.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're from Egypt?
No.
My mom's side. My mom is
I'm from Italia.
Enemy
Wait.
dropping into the AO.
Oh, wait. So you're Jordanian and purple is Egyptian?
Yeah, of course I'm
Where
from
mom is my mom's side.
Where are you from? No, I'll come for you, don't worry. I'm on minus 2. Check.
Alright, wait. So where are you from?
Who, me?
Yeah.
He's from Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Jordan.
You're from Jordan. Okay, so Orange is from Jordan and purple, where are you from?
Egypt. We're cousins.
Egypt.
We're cousins.
So purple is from. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
So
But he's Palestinian. Yeah, Palestinian.
oh shit.
Blood and meat.
Yes, sir.
Me too.
Do you know
I'm
how
half Egyptian, half Palestinian. He's completely Palestinian, but I'm
Do you know
half
what's happening to my country right now?
He's the
My
Jordanian.
people are
He's the
suffering while they're
Palestinian.
sitting on this game.
Yeah, he kind
Oh,
of
okay.
have like we're related so much.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
So wait. So
No one, where are you from? No one, where are you
wait a second. He doesn't have a mic. Wait a second. Calm down. So Orange is Jordanian. No, he's Palestinian from Jordan.
No. Revive yourself. Wait, I'm coming. I'm gonna go get Marvin Blake. Wait, which one is the one without the mic? Without mic?
You all good?
No, the Noam guy.
I got him.
The Noam guy doesn't have
I got him, guys. Okay, no, that was another guy. Got him? Okay, no, the other guy got him. I don't know your name. Nice game. Wait, which one is Marvin? Marvin Blake, the one without the mic?
No, Noam is the one without the mic. Marble Brick is me. I'm the one talking.
So where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Canada, nice, bro. All my teachers are from Canada. No, like literally every single one. No. I'm 55, remember? Come on, bro. Stop asking me these shitty questions.
How is Canada cold or
It's pretty cold. Wait, so let me understand.
Yeah, we
So,
don't
let me understand.
probably in the North Pole. It's like part of the North Pole.
Guys, no bad words.
What
You
the
already know.
fuck?
Okay, I'll tell you my real age. 99. Because the weekend and my big break. You guys are really cool. You got him? Nice. Bro, my break is on a goddamn killing spree.
Yeah, bro. You already know. Wait. So, what do you say? Like the Jordanian guy?
Holy shit. Man's died.
Help.
Wait, so
Somebody help.
wait, bro. Calm down. Slow down. You're talking way too fast.
I'm gonna show you guys. La, this can't be. No. Oh no, my friends. Your friend, I swear to you guys.
I'm coming.
You wanna come my cousin? Nigga? Come here.
Oh.
No, I need my guys. Can you please?
Wait. That recorded. Yeah.
You guys are the rest of them!
Marvin Rick.
Oh my god, bro.
His mom.
fucking-
His mom.
Wait.
You rest on your shoulders.
Wait. You know, guys.
Marvin Rick.
Wait. So you guys speak Arabic?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Salam alaikum.
Don't take us. Everybody's like,
Wait. So, wait. Two weeks. Ya habibti.
What? I swear to God, if you don't know what Sharmuta means, I will
Enemy
shoot you in the
UAV
head.
overhead.
You know what that means?
اسمي Marble Brick.
I like your name,
But
Marble
don't say
Brick.
it. Yeah, Sharmuta حلوة. Sharmuta means vagina. Yeah.
You're a Sharmuta. Ya bin Sharmuta.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, shit.
You're a son of a vagina, but it's kind of true. You were born from it.
Guys. No.
I don't know.
You guys are beautiful.
Hey, guys.
Not you, Arnold, you're ugly.
Don't say it, Willy. Willy, don't say it. Because
Like if you said to someone, I
don't
bet
say
they
it to
might beat the
somebody
shit
is
out of you
Arabic.
with their
If
slipper.
somebody is Arabic, you're in big trouble. Like,
No,
you
Marble
get
Brick.
shot, any diseases, or you could get fucked up.
Marble Brick. I'm gonna add you, bro.
Okay, wait. Add me. Wait. So let me just understand this. So the Jordanian guy, you're Palestinian, but you live in Jordan.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
the passport.
No, right now I'm in Abu Dhabi.
You're in Abu Dhabi right
This gun best. How is my life alive? How? Your mom. Easy? No, not easy. Thank you, Omar, by the way.
Wait. Let me ask. Have you been to Israel?
Fuck Israel!
Huh?
Fuck Israel!
All friendlies are in the
What?
safe.
Do you know Israel?
Fuck this country!
Oh, fuck Israel. Okay.
They invaded our land!
Wait. Why so much hate?
Yeah, I'm
Why?
Lena,
What?
Oh my god, you don't know our history with Israel. It's so big! Oh my god.
Oh, why? Why do you hate them so much?
They invaded our land, they murdered our children. Yeah. 1967, they murdered our children.
Oh, okay, I see.
And you get
1967.
massacred and you're getting kicked out of your own home. Like, if you
Me,
get kicked out of your own house.
One down.
I'm sorry, Marvin Blake.
Yeah.
Who's Israeli?
What? Get out. Get out.
What?
Oh my god, if you
Bro,
go
do
down
you know Israel? They're the ones that blew up our country, our country,
we
Palestine.
live in millions, they say thousands, we live in millions of years. Okay? Our country
Millions.
Palestine. This region, they say this is a region unofficial at the time. And you invaded as an asshole, you killed the people, and yalla tortured some people.
But he did not, he did not. He did not. Bro, he's not a terrorist. The other
كم
guy.
لما في إسرائيل كيلو ولا إسرائيليين
Enemy
Amor,
Enemy UAV
Amor, Amor,
Glenn, pregunta
Amor,
questa è
the
ma sì,
country is not done.
Amor,
Amor, I swear to God, if you say the word about them, I will kill you. Sorry, Marble Blade. Sorry, Marble
إسرائيلي مدينة يهودية ما
children
في
as shields. Yalla, speak. Yalla, who's the shield now? Yalla.
وقفة بطاقة
Wait, so you guys like Hamas? You guys like
No,
Hamas?
Yeah, we love Hamas. I love Hamas, okay? I'm really serious.
Yeah, Hamas is the best. It's the best.
ثاني ده what the fuck
Wait, calm down. So, what do you guys think about Hamas? You like them?
Yeah, so good. But it's the best food. It's the best food we've ever tasted.
Millions of dollars you spend, then it's a failure. Yeah, let's have our hands.
Help him.
وين خلاص كيف إسرائيل أنا ما قيمته
Wait, bro. I'm not hitting anyone. I just want to ask. Like, I want to.
Yeah.
So you guys you like Hamas and you don't like Israel.
Yeah, we don't like
No.
So what do you guys
Israel
think?
is bad.
Okay, Israel is bad. Okay. So
Yeah.
It blew
Have you ever
up
been
our
to
country like 300 times or
Yeah,
something.
they killed a lot of children. They said
It's but I want to assassinate the president and then kill his mom.
as shields.
أخوي شو نسوي كلامنا هو بمثل
I want
خلاص
to kill the president and then tell his mom that she hates it.
أخذ كلامه ولا يا
Shit, guys, reverse is disabled.
wait,
so-
bro. I don't understand anything when you're yelling. I just speak a bit slower so I can understand.
Yeah, look.
So what?
This is the Nazi 2.0 version now. It's like 2.0. Because it's to update. Yeah.
No, you can call it the military update like how Fortnite is.
And their wives are shield. And their wives are shield.
Okay. Wait, so let me ask you something.
Yeah.
So why do you guys like Hamas?
What?
Because they helped us out. They helped us out during the war.
Me.
Oh, they helped you guys out?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, okay.
They're out. It's out of our country.
Oh my god. We got discriminated.
Like-
In 1973, but the first thing was in ours. It's a 6 days. They have a half of these. They used their wives and they used it as shields. Is that the Mexican? It's like we're using children as our kids. Reality, we know. We're not. They say we use
Guys, be careful. Jump.
brutality and wives are being tortured.
Guys, jump.
And for nothing will wrong.
Jump.
Not giving a damn because
No, you have to jump.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Israel had to wipe independence from who? From Jordan, from those that? From Hamas, from using weapons as to Wallah, what? Yeah, massacre of people.
Wait. Talk slower. You're talking too fast.
No,
So-
Where are the people who got
Aid station marked.
liars? The biggest liars are the betrayals and
Oh, yeah.
assholes. Because Britain is a dumbass. They think Yeah, and Jews, they use their rights. Yeah. You see,
You guys, wait. You guys want to play again together? Yeah. Let's play. Add us. Add me.
Yeah,
and we'll play together.
Bullies, add me and then add my cousin.
Okay, I'll add you.
Rebirth and add him.
Yeah, I'll add you in like a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Don't go to a new game, I'll add you. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep talking, I'll add you.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
who began the war and why.
Add me on PlayStation.
I'm
Okay, I don't know. I have Xbox. I have Xbox. But I'll add your. I'll add your. Call of Duty.
Yeah, you can add us.
Okay. Yeah, I'll add it.
Okay, thanks. When we won?
You said, why did you say stop? Why did you say that? Why did you say that?
I'm away. Wait, I'm away.
Oh my god. Listen. Oh my god, this is what the hell? Oh my god, this what the hell? Are you scared? Are you scared? Oh my god, this you're like, I have big booties with cheese, but I'm scared. Listen, calm the fuck down, listen. Okay, listen, calm down. Don't worry, I'm not gonna murder you. I'm gonna brutally murder you so hard. I will murder you.
Amar,
What?
I'm gonna add someone.
Yeah, we know the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, add him. He's a good guy. But
Amar,
I
it
said
was
strong
really
words.
nice.
Yazan, I said strong words against the Israelis. I very said strong words. Oh my god. Do you read the one? You're like, Yazan, shh. Yeah, you know what will happen today?
Amar,
What?
look.
We should play.
That guy that you were talking about, the one that was Israeli.
Oh, except
Amar.
yeah, Yazan, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kaji, invite your friend,
Yeah.
and your cousin.
Yeah,
Okay,
here.
now what?
Bro, do you know? Like, I'm very sad. I'm very mad at what Israel is doing to my country. I am half
What's up?
Palestinian. I know. Like, I know what the suffering is. You're like stealing a land is not yours, and you're saying like this is our land. This is called Israel, and it's the region called Palestine.
Oh wait, I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada.
Yeah, I know. This guy who's in your parties is Israeli.
Noam, yeah.
The next one, Kamyan, yeah.
The Noam guy, yeah. He's Israeli.
Yeah. Give an example. Do you like people killing your people, your homeland? Do you know the same thing? What happened to you are doing with Palestinians? It's like Nazi 2.0, but next update is Jews. Like Nazi 2.0.
Amar,
It's like presenting yourself.
he's not the guy who killed them. He's not the guy.
Not the Canadian guy, the another one. He's Israeli too. Something isn't.
I know that one. He did not kill them. His president did.
Yo,
But Noam. But wait, but Noam is just a kid. He didn't do anything yet. Why do you hate him?
No, I literally hate. How old is he?
He's 16. He's my age. We're both 16.
Oh, he's not a kid. Literally, he's not a kid. I'm 200.
Well, he didn't do anything yet, though. He
Yeah.
Amar,
like,
you're
go to the
12.
army.
Amar, shut the hell up and sit down. You're 12.
I'm 12.
He can't.
But I have strong words. I can speak people older than his age. You didn't know that. I can speak. Everybody was saying you can speak. I swear. Put me in the.
No, but what?
Like, look.
Wait. Let me ask you something. Something. So Noam is just 16. He didn't even serve in the army yet. He didn't do anything. Why do you hate him?
He was 30, 20 years old. He was serving in the army. Kind of.
Yeah, when he will be. 18. But
I will show me examples.
why do you hate him now? He didn't do anything yet.
They were teaching schools that
shut the hell up.
that Arabs are racist and they want to kill Israelis. How? How we need to kill you? You have a strong army with US support, billions of dollars of intelligence, of technology, and then they start to say, and us, we want to kill him. A lot of racist people come from Israel. They hate black Americans.
No, don't worry. I'll shoot you exactly on the head if you don't shut up.
Yazan,
Amar.
do I give a fuck?
No, that's not what I'm saying, though.
Leave him.
Shut your mouth. Yazan, you're 8. Calm down.
Oh my god, I'm so scared, Salah. Shut the hell up.
Wait. That's not what I'm asking, though. I'm asking, like, Noam is right now. He's 16. He didn't do
Yeah.
anything. He didn't
Okay.
choose to be born in
But
Israel. He was just born
But
there.
when
He didn't have a
grow up,
choice.
when he goes to the army, when he sees like dead children from Gaza, don't think that they are terrorists. They're not shields. They put
Well,
people anything
I
to
don't know.
block.
I don't know what he's gonna do when he's older. I don't know. But like right now, there's no reason to hate him, right? Because he
Yeah,
didn't do
there's no
anything.
reason, but his
But
country,
does he
his
speak
country,
English?
his
Does
country
he speak
probably is from
English?
European origins.
Noam?
No, in
Does he speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, yeah.
1946, millions of Jews were coming to Palestine. For what? Because Belfort says, "I shall make this region the home of Jews." It's not your mind, your business, you ugly whore. You called Belfort bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. You are British. Nobody gives a fuck about Britain. You.
Omar, I'll shoot you. Omar.
Yazan, come ahead.
Omar.
Yazan,
Omar, we will leave. Omar, I will leave, and then us three will play. Omar, leave him alone. He did not. You don't know what he's gonna do when he grows up.
Not speaking to the Israeli kid. No. I'm speaking how it began. 1916, 17 World War I.
Oh, okay.
You
But
can
like,
talk that.
but what I'm saying is like don't hate him now because he
Yeah,
didn't do anything. He
I'm
didn't
not
like.
gonna hate him, but kind of there's a history of his country of about
Omar.
racism. I'm just
Omar,
trying
you-
to say. I'm just saying. Okay.
Omar.
Oh, okay.
Stop saying
So
that.
so you're against the country but not against the people.
Yeah, I'm not against the
Yeah.
people. The people have no reason at all. But the country, it's racist ideas, racist. I don't know, like shuyukh. We call them shuyukh or like akhams. Akhams like people. They say just some akhams in the past. Just give me do this. You see what I'll do to all Arabs. And it's not even. It's probably Irani, but it's kind of unfair. Unfair.
Okay.
Okay. Look. When
You break. You add me.
Listen, guys.
Add me too.
Listen, guys. I'm not meant to be racist, but this is kind of ideological nationalism. Kind of. I'm not saying that Zionism.
Bro. How did he land
into the
already?
area.
Grab
some target
bro.
practice while you can with the
You know
bright
that.
But wait.
Omar, don't shut up.
Listen, guys.
But before.
Belfort. You know
Omar, we're
that.
playing. Omar, do you know that we're playing a game? We're playing a game.
I don't care.
We're playing a game. We're playing
Wait,
a
I
game.
just wanna. Wait, let me just. Wait a second. So, from what I know,
Go
though,
join the other people and be like
Let the Canadian
and be like them, Omar.
Let the Canadian pass. What's your name, by the way?
my name is what? Like my real name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Omar.
It's just for
My real name is
information. We're not gonna come to your
enemy
house and
soldier
murder you.
incoming.
Your real name is what?
Philip.
You're done warming up.
Dylan,
Stand by
okay.
for deployment to the war zone.
That's good. Yeah. Look, you see,
Wait.
we have a lot.
Wait, but from
Yeah. Big.
so from what I understand, Jews also come from the land, from that land. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
it was called
Arab Jews.
Judea.
Yeah, they come. We actually work with them. See, when the Muslims invaded Jerusalem, I don't know, like the second Jerusalem, they said Jews, Christians, Muslims are all welcome. Nobody's equal to
Royale.
each other.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to
Yeah.
the safe zone.
Islam was a peace, was a name of peace. We want to make more peace.
Oh yeah, no, I have
Enemy
nothing against
soldier
Islam. I have
incoming.
nothing against
Yeah,
Islam.
and our
I have many
Let's go,
Muslim
let's
friends.
go to Noam's place. Let's go to Noam's
The
place.
first, listen, the first ever prophet, like ever person in this book, first ever man.
All right, lads, let's
Call
get
his
it done.
face Sayyidina Muhammad or Prophet Muhammad.
Move to the target area.
Yeah, I know. Prophet
He
Muhammad.
said racism shall not be tolerated. Like, racism should not be tolerated. Like, don't you
No,
say
we're
Enemy
gonna
UAV
take
on
lessons
how
from you,
you're better
Omar.
than anyone.
Omar, we're trying to play.
Yeah, but let me continue.
Omar, leave the. Omar, I don't care about your Israel series or whatever. I know that it's important, but we're playing a game. As you can see, a game. Like, you know, a game. Do you know the word game? Yeah, we're playing that, and we don't need you to interrupt us while talking about how being racist is not good. Because we do not need that because we are actually smart and we are playing the game. And shit. Come on.
Wait, no, but oh shit, we all died. Wait, but no, but I want to understand. I want to understand like more the problem there. You know?
Yeah, the problem didn't begin in 1948. Down 1917. 1917. The problem began in 1917. Yeah, when like World War One was beginning. Yeah, kind of.
In World War One? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But wait. But before all the World War One, and before I know that before Islam even became a thing, a religion, there were Jews in that land, right?
No.
Yeah.
The first ever people who lived here was Arabs, but they were not Muslim. They were called Arabs because we're still named Arabs. Yeah, the first Arab people.
But don't.
Not Christians, not Jews. They were Arabs. Not in Islam. No, Islam was before even that came. They were Egyptians. Yeah, Egyptians or Arabs, as you used to call them. Perhaps the first land that
wait.
Arabs. They called the Kan'ani. These Arabs were the first, the second or the fifth.
Hostile dropping into the area. We're holding for deployment. Now's
Yeah,
the time to
but these people were also.
No, they were not Jews. Jews, they were even became before that. Judaism even became a religion. They were like the first people. Jews even became even a religion.
hostile dropping into the area.
I'm not
Watch
saying
the
that
skies.
Jews have no right to the land. We're like, it all began like in World War One. This after beginning World War One because of Britain. You see, Britain loves to conquer places.
Oh yeah, but
yeah,
wait, but Jews aren't British.
I don't mean the British Empire, like the British government who made the whole conflict. In World War One, I mean, not Jews.
Yeah, but like the Jews that are now there here in Israel.
Yeah,
They're British. They were Jews that
were the first ever people
Ceasefire! Friendly target!
Well, like when we came civilization, or we call ourselves communities, Arabs were the first people. Then it came the Egyptians, then the Persians, and
Enemy
the
soldier
Romans.
incoming.
Then Judaism came in the Roman era.
You're done warming up. Stand by for
said-
deployment to the war zone.
Oh, wait, no. Judaism came before the Romans. Judaism
No,
came before the
Judaism.
Romans.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my God, they were in the Egyptian days. So Jews like moved to Palestine.
After they were slaves in Egypt.
Yeah. So when they moved there,
But even before they were slaves in Egypt, they were there. They just moved down to Egypt and then they became slaves. And then they came like years later. They came
Battle
back.
Royale.
Arab.
Be advised, gas is closing in.
All because
Proceed to the safe
Judaism
zone.
became in Egypt. But the Arabs.
هما لو سمحت قاعدين يلعب.
And so the Arabs welcome the Jews. Welcome them like what?
هو I don't need to عمر مش لازم نسمع شو انت بدك تحكي. باي عمر.
So, but no. So look, Jews started in the Levant, right, where Israel is now.
Yeah, it's like.
And then there was like Abraham, right? Abraham, he was there.
Yeah.
And then he had Isaac, his kid Isaac.
Yeah.
And then he had Jacob, and then Jacob went to Egypt with his sons.
Oh, but look.
So
like the first ever people who lived in this, like in Palestine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
All of religions popped up. Like I mean this, because Arabs were the first ever people. The Arabs Kan'anin, they were the first people to live there. There were no Muslims, no Jews. They were Arabs. So our facility is so old. It's conquered to billions of years. Not billions. Oh my God, years. Billions. Oh my God.
Omar, we're playing. I'm killing someone.
Yes, and you don't know the knowledge. Like you're confused about the knowledge. You're like.
I'm playing. Omar, يعني you could have said this anytime. You could have said this literally anytime you wanted, but you say it now. I'm gonna shut the hell up when I'm trying to focus playing.
Shut your fucking mouth, okay? Shut up!
Omar, you better leave, Omar. Omar, if you want to talk about religion, then you leave. I'm trying to actually focus playing. See, you deserve it.
no, it's fine. We can play and talk about it at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So, like, why humanity was involved?
Oh shit.
No.
Wait. So
They hit us hard.
Wait.
We'll settle the score.
So after Jacob and his sons, they went to Egypt, right? And they came back after they were slaves.
What?
Yeah, and then after that, there was a Jewish civilization there, right? Like the Jewish kingdom.
Yeah.
The
Jewish
kingdom of Israel.
But Arabs from this before even Jacob, Abraham, all of these prophets, may peace be upon
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not denying that. I'm not denying.
But when the Judaism evolved, they kind of built the Romans.
Wait, no, they built Jerusalem. Jerusalem was built by the Jews, by David.
Jerusalem was like built by kind of Arabs, then the Egyptians came, then the Jews came, then a lot of that was so messed up. It was so messed up that they don't wanted the Arabs.
Wait, no, but Jerusalem was built by King David. Like that's why it's called the city of David.
But when the Arabs went, they kind of built some little buildings to have them shelter. Then the Egyptians came, then the Romans came, but the Israelis.
Yeah,
came.
but when the Romans came, they destroyed the Jewish temple, right? And then they kicked all the Jews out.
Yeah, then the Muslims came. Then they wanted to rebuild it, but in the Islamic way. So Masjid al-Aqsa was built. The Dome of Rock was built. So do you see the Dome of Rock is not Aqsa Mosque. No, the Aqsa Mosque was built, was not a temple. The Dome of Rock was a temple of Jews. So when the Muslims came, they decided to rebuild it. So they rebuilt the Dome of Rock. And they
Wait. Before that. So when the Romans came, they destroyed the Jewish temple, and they kicked out the Jews.
They kicked out the Jews to the homeland.
No, they kicked out the Jews everywhere, all over the world. That's why there are Jews from Ethiopia, Jews from Russia, Jews from
Omar, if I leave by accident, that means I'm lagging so much that I think my brain is moving to death.
So after that...
Oh yeah, same, I also have lag.
Jesus is not again,
I don't have enough money.
He was born in, I don't know, he was born in Palestine, then he went to Egypt, then he went. So, they say
So,
Jesus was supposed to
wait.
So Muslims...
Wait,
Yeah.
Jesus was born in Bethlehem, right?
Yes, he was born in Palestine. Before up there.
Wait, that was before. No, but it wasn't called Palestine back then.
Yeah, but then
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
No, it was still
Enemy
called
soldier
Judea.
Judea. But Jerusalem was...
Yeah, because he was born a Jew, so it was still called Judea.
Yeah, Judea. But they recently like after so when he grew up, he went to Egypt. See, then he returned.
Yeah, and then the Romans killed him.
Then the Romans was trying to fight Christianity.
Battle Royale.
But in reality, he
Gas
was
is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
God took him to heaven. This is what Muslim said. And a little kid said, I will be crucified. And yeah, he got crucified this kid. So there's a lot of...
Wait, so...
The Muslims believe that...
Are you Christian or Muslim?
Muslim.
Oh, okay, you guys are... Okay. So,
Enemy dropping into the AO.
wait, so after the... Let me just understand, like, the... Oh, wait, whoa.
Easy.
Okay, after when he was crucified, all the sentenced to heaven, the humans say he was sentenced to 40 people. Like, I don't know, the 40th person who produced Jesus.
Here I go. They came this
So God told Jesus that somebody of your group should be crucified, the royal ones. So nobody just came and raised up and said, I will be crucified. The youngest one came. Jesus was like, I will sit down, bro. No, you're so young. Please sit down, my son. Please sit down. He kept it up. So Jesus accepted his offer. Then we look Jesus the next day.
Let me just...
He looks like the same things. The beard, everything. He looks like Jesus.
خلي
Just realized him. So he got crucified. Yalla, continue.
Let me talk about the Jews for a second.
Yeah.
So after the Jews were kicked out by the Romans, they were kicked out all over the world. Some of them went to Ethiopia, some of them went to Russia.
Yeah, like neighboring countries. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then during like the Jew, like over those like 2,000 years before Israel became a country,
Yeah.
during those years,
RCMP in
Jews
the AO.
try to come back, right? They try to come back.
Yeah, but they failed. He said. The Romans they're like, hell no. Because the Romans was at the
Yeah,
right.
so they didn't allow the Jews to come back where they were from.
Yeah, they didn't let them allow.
So they didn't allow the Jews, but the Jews like, but do you think the Jews like had the right to come back?
Yeah, they had the right. They had the right, of course.
Okay, so why didn't they let them
Enemy
come back?
UAV overhead.
Because the Romans were at the right. They didn't want the Jews.
Oh no, even after the Romans, during the Persians and during the Turkish.
The Turkish allowed them to come in, of course. But there's an era
Yeah.
called the era of Salah ad-Din. Salah ad-Din, you know him, the guy who made all religions straight into Muslim. He was the first ever person to say equality is equality. He let the Jews come back, he let the Christians come back, he let every religion. You can breathe it. This is a religion capital. It's the capital
Enemy
of
lost track of you. You're safe.
the Islamic capital is Mecca, but he's the third almost holy place in Islam. So they were like, come, please, like, Jews, please come back.
No.
They're like, come, please,
No.
go play where you want, do whatever you want, because you have the right to be followed. You have the right. Islam said they have the right to come, because this is called equality.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after they came though, the UN, the United Nations, they decided
Enemy
that
UAV overhead.
that the land should be split between Jews and between Arabs, right?
The Arabs got really mad. So,
Enemy
And
UAV.
the Arabs didn't like
Enemy
that.
cluster strike incoming. Take cover.
yeah. So we got really mad. The United Nations wrote everything. Like, they
No, you'll die.
So look,
But-
so the Jews actually, 1.1% Jews accepted the offer. Accepted the offer of Palestine.
Yeah.
They should created by our equal political religions. But look how the United Nations are so weak and so stupid to make the biggest decision. Zionism kind of, so there's somebody that guy said that the land should be ours. It was called the Zionism immigration plan. Thousands of Jews came,
Okay.
probably thousands. So Muslims were like, you're welcome, hello, sahla, like you're welcome, how you doing? They gave them shelter because they're, you know.
Enemy!
Guys, I see like 1,000 people.
But you know, I have like family friends. I have family friends that came there during the Turkish days,
Yeah, the Turkish.
They came?
And
and they were
Bounty target identified.
yeah. So my friends, my family friends, they came there during the Turkish time,
yeah.
and they just wanted like to live in peace in the land. But then like a lot of the Arabs like killed their families, like robbed them. They were like growing like crops and they
who
robbed
killed
them.
They were Jew. He was Christian or Jew.
He was Jewish.
Oh, this is a probably Jewish Arabs. Jewish Arabs or like Christian Arabs. Because
No,
Arabs,
so they were Jewish from Russia, and they wanted to come back after years where like nobody let them come back, but then the Turkish did. So they wanted to come back,
the Turkish
and
army.
then when they came back, the local Arabs,
Yeah. The local Arabs.
so the local Arabs killed them. They killed one of their like the person's like sister. They took all their like crops.
They were,
So-
you see, there's a group of racist Muslims. There was a group of the Muslims never accepted this offer. The Muslims never were racist, but there's a lot of Christian Arabs are racist. Probably one of the Christian Arabs probably killed them. Group of Christian Arabs, yeah.
Okay.
They will have the plan to eliminate all Jews
Gas
from
moving
Islam.
in.
And the Muslims never, the Muslim Arabs.
So it was the
they were like,
Christians.
no. Yeah, they were kind of Christians. Yeah, they were like Christian mobsters who eliminated Jews. They wanted to eliminate Jews. But the Arab
So-
Muslims never accepted this offer. They said this land
So,
should
but-
be equal. Yeah, continue.
But it wasn't equal because you see like the Jews were getting killed, so it wasn't
Yeah.
very equal. Like even if you wanted it to be, it still wasn't. You know?
Yeah, Muslims were, Arab Muslims, they were
Does anyone need this?
this group
It's the anti-Arab.
yeah, this group was, has a fairly, they speaks, they fought. Of course, these groups are racist. There's a lot of Christians who are not racist. They were like a low people of faith.
Contract time expired. We lost the target.
Christians or public Arab who were mulhideen or atheists who wanted to merge them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Muslims,
those, so but like, but if the Jews
up.
like didn't want to get killed, so they accepted like their country, you know, they accepted their part.
yeah. So the
Guys, we have to get to that helicopter, I think.
So the Arabs, Muslims, they welcomed them with hugs, lovely food. So the Muslims, kind of the Arabs at the time of the Turkish,
Gas is closing in.
Contact.
Relocating the safe zone.
gave them shelter.
My
Because
state
they have the
costs are
right.
adjusted.
We know they have the right to live here. Because this is our capital. It's a religious, so importantly a religious capital to all three religions.
So,
Yes,
but then when the UN like, because it's still even if they let them stay there, it still wasn't a safe place because the Jews were still
Yeah.
getting killed there.
Yeah, and by the Christian Baptists.
Yeah, by the Christian. Okay, so they're getting killed by the Christians.
Yeah.
So after the UN saw that it wasn't safe for the Jews there, so they said, okay, we'll make part of it for the Jews.
Yeah. So the Christians, they actually targeted to Muslims and Jews. So there was one to say, so they decided to split it. But Jerusalem was the hand of who? Like Jerusalem was given the hand of Palestine, of the pledge.
Shit!
Yeah, but they were given
Okay.
the hand.
UAV overhead.
Because Arab Muslim Arab was so safe. Salah ad-Din Ayyubi was one of the greatest fighters of all time. He said, because when he had the hand, he stopped racism. He's like, no racism. This is not tolerated.
Okay, but so he didn't want the racism to be, but there was still racism by some people, right?
Yeah,
Some
racism,
people were still killing Jews.
Yeah, they were Christians.
Yeah, so
Guys,
okay,
guys,
so
guys,
after the
cover me, guys. I have an RC,
oh, come back here,
Guys,
come back
guys,
here,
guys.
come back here.
Cover.
Get off your ass.
So look,
Guys,
I
be careful,
feel
be
very
careful.
sorry
There
for
are
the Jews, what happened to them.
Enemy
No, no,
UAV
no.
overhead.
Why? It's not letting me uncrouch.
Gas on top.
Okay, guys, be careful, no.
Okay guys, so
No. Holy shit, bro, we're in third place. I told you
Yeah,
to
we were
go
so
get
close.
that
Okay, let's
helicopter.
find another one.
yeah, let's play. So who began all of that?
Omar, are you done talking about this shit? Because I really want to play.
Okay, Hassan, okay. So after
Please.
that, okay. So look, probably Yazan, you don't know about this bullshit, so you need to.
Me?
So yeah, the land was called Palestine.
Yeah, okay.
The word was not
Here's something
originally
proper warm-up.
from the
We'll be
Arab.
deployed
Well,
soon.
kind of an empire, but he had no reason at all. Yalla, continue.
Wait, so from what I like my friends like side of the history, what they told me is that so there were like Christian people who killed the Jews,
Yeah, Christian.
and the Jews didn't feel safe,
Yeah, they did
Enemy
it.
So-
dropping into
so
the
what-
AO.
so they accepted the two-state solution, right? By the UN, they accepted it.
Yeah, they accepted.
But the Muslims and the Christians
They were
didn't
like,
accept
no.
it.
They
The
were like,
other Arabs.
Yeah. They were like, this land we found and we made states, places, and we made peace. And the last thing we give it to the Jews, this is not unfair. The Jews
No, but there was no peace. The Jews were still getting killed. There wasn't any
Yeah.
peace with the Jews because they were still getting killed.
When the Muslims came, the Muslim era of Salah ad-Din Ayyubi, they were safe. It was safe, by the way. But after the Ottomans came, they didn't care about them Jewish or
All right, that's enough mucking
Oh,
about.
not
Now we do this for real.
so it became
عمر أمي حكت لازم أروح أنام باي.
Oh, is he going?
ah. So we feel actually sorry for the people who died, who got killed. We really feel sorry for them. It was giving the land to the Muslims, like the Arabs. Arabs got angry. Palestine especially, they're like, we had to disrupt this land.
Battle Royale.
So actually, it was given
Gas
a
is
solution
approaching
that
your position. Move to the
the
safe
EU
zone.
would give Jerusalem to the Palestinians. We just didn't accept it. So we decided to put Jerusalem against what is it? Africa for UN support. Yeah. Yeah, Muslims. No,
Eliminate all
yes.
targets in the AO.
Number one was a peace deal of 70% lands for the Palestinians and 85% lands for the Jews. The Muslims, Arab said, yes. They said no. They said no, we're not completely. They were like, we gave it to 70 pieces of land. And the Jews were like, no, me either. Then they made the...
Wait.
Yeah.
So what do you think the Jews should have done?
Should have done like to accept the offer of the Muslims, like that the country should be open for on the Arabs. The Arabs will actually have rights. They have rights to defend the Jews. As Muslims and Christians, they wanted to save them.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
The Arabs were really bad. But we had the right to take it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So
Wait. But do you understand like why the Jews like wanted to have their own country to feel safe in?
Actually, because the movement of Zionism, but Orthodox Jews or the original Jews were called. They said we should not accept this offer, and they will done.
I mean, most Jews are Zionists though. Like 90-something% of Jews in the world are Zionists. So what do you mean that like the original Jews? Most of the Jews like.
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, they wanted to accept they accepted the Zionist movement to kick out Arabs and to not stop them. So the Jews had a lot of voices ideas. Zionist.
No, wait. But the Zionist movement wasn't to kick out the Palestinians. It was just like to have a Jewish country and another Palestinian country beside it.
No, Zionism focused about targeting Palestinians.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
International war crimes were committed. And Palestinians said, we want, like, judge them. So the Palestinians got angry because they were committing war crimes each year, like, wallah, like, kicking out Palestinians.
No, now they aren't.
Yeah, Israel are kicking out Palestinians out of their home, and it's actually called international war crime. And a lot of international war crimes were committed by Israelis, and the UN said no. That's unfair.
Then, but wait, just give me a second. I need to do something.
Yeah, there's somebody right here for me.
Knowledge waypoint coords.
Okay, we're inside. Scan for movement.
25 remaining.
Hello,
Nicely
I
done.
kind of have time from this.
Enemy UAV overhead.
From this like conversation, so we need to play. I say like, halas. I agree with two-country peace solution, but we should stop war crimes. Hashtag stop war crimes. We want peace. Please give us our rightful lands. We can make Jerusalem for the Palestinians, but it's the capital. We say it's a religious capital. So one of these countries has no right to say this land is ours. So we decided. So the right decision to make is halas, make a peace solution. Make a peace solution should be. So I recommend that we should make peace, but
Gas is closing
we
in.
need to have
Relocating
the
the
right
safe
for
zone.
land. The Muslims actually made equality. They have a right for land. Yalla, let's play, because I'm kind of bored. Do we play Blender?
Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher.
Guys, do we play Blender? Guys? No, Jacob. Yeah.   . Guys, do we play Blender or
Yo.
not?
Yeah.
Let's play Blender. Kind of bored, but yeah. Potato chicken. Ugly.
Get yourself sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
war crimes before Israel was a country, like they didn't have an army.
Yeah. So Palestine had the army. Israel had rebels. So the rebels decided
Alright,
to
that's enough
massacre
fucking about.
neighborhoods.
Now we do this for
With
real.
more massacring, they will lose land and they will make them force them to go to the Palestinian other land with the wolf. So Gaza is like the most protected area. So some of them moved to Gaza, but in the 1967 war there was literal to Sheikh Salah or Sheikh Salah in Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
so, but then all the countries like attacked the Jews,
Secure
right?
cash
So they
by
had to
completing
defend
contracts,
themselves.
looting,
Yeah,
or
like
eliminating
Persians,
targets.
like six, like I don't know, all Arab countries decided to attack. I don't know how they got reinforcements from Britain, so they more attacked.
Who did?
Israel. So they got Israel. So
Oh, yeah.
And from
No, back then it wasn't from Britain. I think it was from
they said from America or from like I don't know. Other countries.
No, American support started in 1973.
1976,
Yeah, like
1973 was a victorious war from Egypt.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
Pick
sky.
up like Israeli army troops from the Suez Canal.
oh
Yeah.
wait, no they didn't.
They did. So look, the Egyptians landed for days, probably for years. 1971, they planned rockets to attack Israeli reinforcements. So the Egyptians successfully invaded all of Sinai, and the Jews kind of took a lot, but then the Egyptians fight them back. They decided a peace solution. So the first Arab country to actually make peace with Israel was Greece.
Yeah. So look. So what happened is so in 1967.
Yeah.
In the 6-Day War, like all the Arab countries attacked Israel again, right?
No.
But then Israel won that war.
It's wrong, wallah, it's wrong. No. The Israelis attacked. Decided to a surprise attack with the Arabs to see what's going on. They invaded Gaza, the West Bank, or Palestine, and they invaded the Suez Canal and
The Golan Heights.
They invaded the region called Elbit for a couple of days. A region called Karama. The region Karama of Jordan. 1968
And also Golan Heights from Syria.
Yeah, the Golan Heights. It was, and they say it's the
I'll drive.
The Golan Heights is for Israel. Is it wrong or right? You have the right to steal another.
Right now it's theirs. It's there. Like they have control over it. Right?
The Golan Heights is not for. But the Golan Heights is for Israel or Syria. The original owner, the owner who had the right to own it. Who was the original owner who had the right to own it? Israel or Syria?
So Syria had it first, right?
Yeah.
But then during the war they lost it.
Yeah, because why the Israelis attacked. So who has the right? It's the Syrians because it was owned by who? Syria.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Example is not good.
No, but okay. So look what happened in 1967. Israel was the first to attack, but all the Arab armies they like had forces all over the border. They were going to attack.
Yeah, they had.
And then Israel attacked first.
They had to support their own reinforcements. They had to support their country, so they attacked.
Enemy soldier incoming.
No, wait.
Extraction.
So before the war even started, what happened is the Arab, like Syria, Egypt, they were supported by the Soviet Union.
Yeah, it was the middle of the Cold War.
And what happened?
Yeah.
So what happened is the Russia actually, like, it was a mistake. It was wrong, but that's what they told them. They told the Egyptian and the Syrian and the Jordanian army that Israel was going to attack before Israel was planning to attack. And then what happened is that all those armies, they mobilized their tanks and stuff. They put it over the border. And then Israel wasn't planning to attack, and Israel saw that they were moving their forces to the border, and then Israel attacked first. So it was actually like all because of Russia. It was like
1956, Israeli army decided to attack the Egyptians. Egyptians happened a little bit of a mistake. This was the wrong people at the time.
the Egyptians.
The Egyptians accidentally thought there was a surprise attack in Egypt, I mean. So they attacked everything. So they wanted to attack, they attacked.
And then at the end of the 1967 war, Israel had all of the Sinai Peninsula, all of...
The Golan Heights, all of Palestine. But in
and the Golan
1956,
Heights, West Bank,
Yeah, but 1956, France, Britain, and the United States attacked Egypt with Israel. We took the Sinai. Egypt fought back. They retreated Sinai by Soviet air support and tank support. Yeah, after
Wait,
that...
no. Israel got their control of Sinai after 1967.
Yeah, 1967. But 1956 was the first ever invasion of Sinai. So the Egyptians back. That's the Arab. So after they attacked the Arab side, because they had the right to defend themselves and attack. So after that, the Arabs stayed with them because of the response in 1973. Enemy
UAV
all of Sinai. What?
No. They retreated years later. Sinai, they only retreated in 1979 during the peace deal.
No, not the peace deal. Actually, they retreated in 1967. 1967. No, I'm sorry. I made a miscalculation. 1973. The Arabs successfully pushed out. So the Egyptians successfully pushed out the Israelis from the Suez Canal.
Only from the Suez Canal, but not all of Sinai. Not all of Sinai.
They actually invaded kind of all of Sinai. All of Sinai, when they invaded it, eventually was destroyed. So when they came...
No, but then... But by the end of the 1973, Egypt didn't have all of Sinai back.
Yeah, but they emerged victorious. Egypt emerged victorious at the war. Egypt emerged very victorious. So why?
But they had way more people killed in that war.
No, the Israelis was first. So the Israelis were like the Western countries said they couldn't stop the Egyptians. Because they were met by Soviet Union used weapons and a lot of new rocket launchers, right?
Enemy dropping into the AR. Taking fire here.
So after the war, kind of Israel won, but they were mistakenly happy.
Yeah, so Israel like did actually win the war, but the Arabs thought they won.
But the Arabs,
But then
the Arabs emerged victorious, but the Israelis thought they kind of won. They won in the Golan Heights war. They lost in this Sinai war. That was the calculation. After that, there's somebody actually coming. Adler, stand behind you.
oh yeah, right here. Down 2.
Oh my god.
Get back on the clock.
You're good. You're good. Okay, I love your gameplay, bro. Someone coming?
So but then
Yeah.
after the after the war,
Yeah.
Israel still had control over most of the Sinai,
Oh,
but
but
Egypt
except the Swiss
regained some of it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, except so Egypt regained control of the
They're
sea now,
like-
but then
yeah.
they still had.
Still have
And then Israel was like, okay, we're willing to give all of it back
yeah.
for peace.
For peace. The Egyptians go like, this is no surprise attacks again and give the Palestinians their own land, okay? They're like, okay, they accepted. So Palestine had East Jerusalem, the Jews had the West Jerusalem, and the Christian has the, I don't know, like they have like something West. I don't know how many they have, like the Christian were part of it. So after the war, Jordan was the first ever person after the 6-day war to declare war. The war of Karama, the war of the Karama war. The Jordanians successfully emerged victorious without casualties or without Israeli intervening. The first ever person was Israel. He said, I will make you sit in Amman soon. The Israelis failed the attack and Jordan were actually reconsidered, so they attacked. How they won, the king said there's ceasefire, but the later commander was like, no. He said, he like, just ignored them. He said, continue attacking. They pushed off Israel out of the Jordanian land. The Israelis were pissed. And the commander was like, the top Israeli commander was like, sorry, we couldn't, we lost it. Yeah, like.
But then they had peace with Jordan too.
No, Jordan was I don't know, the last Arab country to have peace. Like the last Arab country was the UAE.
Yeah,
So Jordan
or
after that he
Bahrain,
didn't
too.
have peace. So
Copy. Helo is inbound.
Jordan were like, we're not gonna give you peace. Still, I don't give a damn. We're not giving peace. But the Israelis were like, oh shit. The UNs were like, خلاص, this is Virginia. So 1967.
Wait, but now they do have a peace deal.
Yeah, 1995. Wadi
Yeah,
Arafah
1995.
peace. Yeah, Wadi Arafah.
Oh, whoa.
Clean shot. Don't get picked.
Yeah, so no, but then like in the peace deal, they said that Israel has to supply Jordan with water, drinking water,
Yeah,
right?
water, because Jordan was running out of
Jordan
water.
is a very dry country.
Not a really dry country. Kind of, it's not a really dry country. Because it has like 60%, it has 60% desert and like 40% like normal land. Amman's capital was built by
Cargo
3
secure.
mountains
Bird is
and that
exiting
were not
the AO.
They were all
Cargo is
built
Yeah, but
around.
they don't have much drinking water. They don't have
Yeah,
much drinking,
because
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Jordan,
which is under Israeli control. Yeah.
no, the Jordan River is not under the Israeli control. Under the Jordanian control.
Make sure you
to
make
this
them
day.
pay.
And that sea was
They
under
both
the,
control half of it.
yeah.
Kind of like the Dead Sea.
Enemy
Each
team is
person
tracking your
controls like their own
Yeah,
side.
but Jordan has the Jordan River, the most of it, 60%, 40% of the Israelis, 60% of Jordan. So so when the Jordanians were running out of water, King Hussein was so terrifying, King Hussein of Jordan. Actually,
Yeah, because
he was a very great leader. He's like, because there's a lot of assassination attempts from Hamas leaders in Jordan, but Jordan were like, we're not kidding, we can attack the Israeli embassy and retrieve these people back and probably we execute them or charge them with war. With like a lot of charges. So Israel was afraid, so they said, yallah, we give you some vaccines. So 1995 was a very special year for Israel because Jordan was the second country.
yeah, the second. Yeah. They were the second.
Lovely with Israel. Yeah, and they have waters from these two Jordanian teenagers arrived at the Israeli border. they went to the border and they were like just illegally just transferring the border. So they were captured and treated badly, and they were, you know what, they were treated like dog water. Like they were punished and treated severely. They had a lot of injuries, so they had like so the Jordanians had the right like to retreat them back, but the Israelis did not. I think it's unfair.
Okay, so then they had a peace, and they also, but then Israel also offered Palestine to have their own like state, right?
Ah, they said, how about we give you East Jerusalem, like was the Dome of Rock and Masjid al-Aqsa is, and we take West Jerusalem. And the Palestinians and Israelis said, okay, but if you try to attack us, we will murder you. So, yeah, the Israelis had more control, but East Jerusalem was for the Palestinians. Sheikh Jarrah is located between them, but it was more in East Jerusalem. So the Jews has a very...
But they didn't accept.
Yeah, they didn't, but the Jordanians didn't accept it. They were like, خلاص, consider it a Palestinian land, because Jordan was the big man. The big boy of the Middle East between the Jordanian-Palestinian war. So
okay, but then the Palestinians didn't accept the land, and instead they launched the Intifada, right? The second Intifada.
The second Intifada, but the Jordanians, it was in the Jordanian hands. Yeah, Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of Rock was in the Jordanian hands, and the East Jerusalem was in the Jordanian hands. The Israelis were like, yeah, we accepted you. But those problems. The Jordanians really got pissed after the Sheikh Jarrah incident. After the Israeli army.
You're talking about this year? You're talking about this year?
Yeah, after kicking out, so the world really just emerged. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, but
after all of these years, now you're supporting us? Like, this is like, I hate the world so much. Like, I hate like countries, like the Arab countries. They're like, after all of this, like the Palestinians were like, after all of this, like what happened to us and this bullshit, now they want to support us. What the hell? خلاص, we accept your support. So the Israelis lost the like the social media war and the Israeli-Palestinian war. They like publicly thousands of times. Gaza, like Hamas successfully launched rockets and like successfully passed the dome of the Iron Dome of Israel. So Israelis were kind of pissed off.
But Israel also launched airstrikes back, and they
but unfortunately
they shelled with many towers.
Yeah, they destroyed but unfortunately a lot of towers were like local towers, Palestinian local towers, news anchor towers were destroyed to not spread the war what's happening right now. It's kind of rude.
Yeah, like, but the Hamas, they were like launching rockets from those towers.
No, the news anchor towers were never interfered by Hamas, but unfortunately not all of these bodies were actually Hamas. It's like two bodies, like hundreds of kids were murdered, and Israel says they accuse them of using them as shields. Is that alright? Does really they used them as shields? Like fake.
Yeah, no, but what happened is, okay, look. So when Israel, so the towers the rockets were getting shot from, what Israel does is they send a knock bomb on the top of the building before they shell the building, and then they call every single person in the building to tell them that, hey, in a couple of hours we're going to destroy this building, you need to get out.
But they refuse.
And then whoever gets out, like, if someone like decides to stay in, then he dies.
Then he knows he's still this day, he still lives in this building. Like, look, the Palestinians were like, we will never get out of our houses. So the Israelis, unfortunately, sometimes Hamas launch them from secret locations, not the local residents. Unfortunately, kids have been
sometimes it's from buildings, and sometimes it is from but sometimes it is also from buildings, residential buildings.
But unfortunately, these residential buildings, turns out they have no rockets, no machines. Unfortunately, the knock bomb, it was never appeared. Like the Israeli Zionist group, everybody calls it Nazi 2.0. Like, do you think Israel bombed the only COVID center at that time at Gaza because of with the pandemic? You know that? Is that trouble? Or this is not humanitarian rights? This is a international war crime.
But Israel gave them like Washington and the Americans, they gave them evidence that there were launches.
Yeah.
There were like Hamas operators in the building.
Yeah, but what? Don't bomb the only COVID center. But you don't need.
So how are they gonna? What do you expect them to do? How are they gonna fight the war if here there's a covered center, so they can't bomb that. Here is there a civilian building, they can't bomb that. And that's what Hamas does. It operates from civilian areas, so Israel will not be able to bomb.
Yeah. So, but unfortunately, a little bit of innocent citizens are being murdered. And Hamas, nobody at all. تخيل Hamas, when they realize, they get out. But the Israelis kind of have mistakes. Unfortunately, a lot of Palestinians, we should pray for their souls. A lot of mothers and daughters being murdered. And they say the Israelis did it. The knock-knock bomb, sometimes they thought that was another airstrike in another building. But unfortunately, they think it's from another building. It's very hard.
Yeah, but they also call a lot of times. They call the people in the building to tell them that they're going to airstrike that building, right?
But sometimes Hamas operators were never here. Like they used to be, but the radars accidentally says they were here. They're like right now here. But unfortunately they realize what is going on and they get the hell out of here, even before the knock-knock bomb. So a lot of Israeli soldiers commit war crimes. You know that?
Wait, but okay, but if they can't bomb the building, so how do you expect them to fight back?
Oh. Okay, that's a serious question. I don't know how. They can actually don't send airstrikes, send assassinating groups. It's like assassinators. But don't kill all of the civilians inside of the building. Like it's not
like last time in the 2014 war, in the 2014 they did send. There were still many civilians killed.
Yeah.
That doesn't, because when you are inside there, you can't like tell who is civilian and who's not. That's why many people are killed. And airstrikes are more accurate than tanks, for example.
Yeah, but unfortunately, when they check, when they forget, like probably operators used to be here. Like yesterday, there was an operator inside, so probably right now he's inside. They sometimes they have a lot of misunderstanding shots. So they understand.
Yeah, I know, but and that's why it's more dangerous to put soldiers in, and then airstrikes is safer for both Israelis and Palestinians.
Yeah.
It's safer for the soldiers because the soldiers aren't at risk.
Yeah.
And the airstrikes are more accurate than a tank who like can't really tell if the person is a civilian or a Hamas operator.
Yeah.
So wouldn't you prefer their airstrike than send in tanks?
I prefer that when operators come out, we kill them. Not if they are in a car or driving around with cars, we can kill them. But look, I kind of support both sides. Like Jews has the right, but they don't have the right to kill people. Is that correct?
Like again, I'm going back to my question. What do you think they should do? And if they can't airstrike, but they also can't send in tanks, they have no way to fight back. How are they supposed to fight back?
So look, there's something called drones, killer drones. So why they won't operate like I don't know, probably like they I don't know. I prefer the airstrikes, but please don't.
You prefer the airstrikes?
Yeah. But sometimes it's cruel. Sometimes we know. But sometimes when they actually purposely attack them, like when they know there's no Hamas operator, we can call this an international war crime. Is that correct?
Yeah. No. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying like Israel is not the only country that does it. And the British, when they were fighting in Afghanistan, for example, they were fighting like the Taliban or ISIS. The Taliban and ISIS, they were using similar techniques to Hamas. They were fighting from civilian areas.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, when you're fighting someone that is fighting from civilian areas, it's very hard to avoid casualties. You know.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Like, it's sad, but like that's the reality. There will be casualties if Hamas fires from civilian areas.
But do you do you think that really it's a war crime, or do you think it's not a war crime to murder?
I think it is a war crime, but I don't think they have a choice. Like they didn't have any other choice. Well, like what else could they have done? There was a better way they could have done it?
There's a okay, look, I don't know there's a better way. You see, why there's Islamophobia? Actually, you look, I really feel very bad for a lot of Palestinians being murdered, and we all feel bad, and we know this is an international war crime. But when they use a lot of the string and millions of dollars of weapons, why? Like they say, the Israeli says we can invade them, but they can't, because they know when they invade, it's a very hard decision. Number one, Egypt will interfere. They're like, nope, we will like support none of you. We will just go and just ask the UN. UN will say no, of course. Every country will say no. But I think enough is enough. We need to make peace. Is that true? Do you accept peace?
Yeah, exactly. No. I think yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
I want a two-state. I want there to be a Palestinian state beside the Israeli state, like 2 states.
Like we need to get a little bit more land. The Israeli right now has about 91% of the land. Kind of.
91. No, they don't have 91% of the land.
No,
No.
like 70.
They have
80, probably 80%. I don't know.
It's like 70 something percent.
Yeah.
If you don't include the West Bank and Gaza.
Yeah, 70.
Something around that area. So yeah, but there are also there are also more Jews.
Also, but and there's a lot of billions of Palestinians are being murdered. Yeah, but they immigrate. So this is unfortunate. But Israel should give up 50% of the land. Nothing.
50. But you can't give it now. Maybe back then. Back then, like in 1947.
Yeah.
The plan was to have 55% and 45%. Like that's very close.
Yeah, but why you won't give it 50-50? Like split it to 50%. Like let the Palestinians has Jerusalem, let the Jews has like Gaza or Tel Aviv, but make a restricted border.
No, because there are more Jews in the land than Palestinians, so there should be a bit more Jewish land than Palestinian land.
But there's actually the Palestinians were likely to accept it if the Jews and the Arabs accepted the 50%. That would be cool. Because probably millions of Palestinians will come back. Thousands, probably millions. When they come back...
But they rejected it. The Palestinians were 1948 or 7.
1947, they rejected the 45%. So they said, how
the 45%.
Yeah, if the Palestinians had, how make it 50-50? That would be very cool. If this happened, no casualties, no wars.
Yeah, but the thing is that in the 55% that the Jews got, majority of it was desert land. That's why because they get more desert land, they should get more land, because desert is not like the best land,
Yeah, but if the Palestinians had the better land, that would be more land. That would be more important.
Yeah, but we can't cry about what happened back then. Like we
can't go back.
The most probable solution is to accept the West Bank and Gaza, and then in between that would be Israel.
Yeah, look. We should not separate it. We know how about we connect? How about we connect Gaza to the West Bank, and they retrieve all Jerusalem. But Jews can immigrate there. And to take a little bit of land, up, and the Syrians retrieve the Golan Heights. That would be a better solution. If you don't retrieve
that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with Palestine. That's with Syria. I'm talking about the Palestine area.
There should be a plan. Israel should give back the Golan Heights for the Syrians and give a little bit land for the Palestinians.
But wait, why do the Palestinians care what the Syrians get? That's like a whole different argument. But
the Syrians about the Palestinians except your Golan Heights deserves to Syria. So the Palestinians accept that. like Syria realized these lands are giving back to the Palestinians. How about I tell the UN to give me back my Golan Heights. This is how I will say. This is how I will say. That will really happen. If this happened in 1990 or like 2022. If this really happened, Syria will be interfered. They will interfere. Because they know the consequences. Like,
No, but Israel can hold off Syria. Like they don't need to fight Syria. Like the Syrian conflict over the Golan Heights is different from the Israeli-Palestinian.
Yeah.
So forget the Golan Heights. That's between Israel and Syria, not Israel and Palestine. So just between Israel and Palestine, that's over like the West Bank and Gaza.
Yeah.
So would you be okay if you got the West Bank and Gaza?
Look, I would be okay, but you know, I have a solution. They should give East Jerusalem and couple of lands to connect Gaza with the West Bank and give a little bit land. Make like the West Bank a little bit bigger.
But East Jerusalem is has Temple Mount on it, which is like the most holiest place for Jews. Like Jews need to keep that. Like
no, they could.
Israel needs to keep that in private.
They have free passes to go there. They have free passes to go there. But
yeah, but right now Palestinians have free passes to go to Al-Aqsa.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Israeli police attacked the Aqsa Mosque. Aqsa Mosque.
Yeah, but no, but what happened? What happened in the last area? So you know what the Western Wall is?
The Western Wall, yeah, it divides Israel and the West Bank.
No, but it's like the Western Wall and like the Jewish like place where they pray right beside Al-Aqsa.
Divided by Aqsa Mosque and the prayer for Jews.
Yeah, where the Jews pray. Yeah. So Al-Aqsa is like right above it, right?
Yeah.
So what happened is, like, there's videos of this. Like, the Palestinians praying in the mosque, they were throwing rocks over to the Jews, to the side.
No, they were actually above the Aqsa Mosque, and the Israeli police are coming to attack the Aqsa Mosque again. And so
No. What the police did is they went to arrest the people that were throwing the rocks onto the Jews on the other side. They were throwing it over the wall. There's like videos of this. I've seen the videos.
Look, it's not okay. But when the Israelis sing Arab die, will the Aqsa Mosque being burned? This is kind of racist.
Aqsa Mosque wasn't burned. Aqsa Mosque wasn't burned. It was the trees beside it.
It was the Dome of Rock. So
it wasn't burned though. No. What was burned was trees beside it, not the actual mosque.
and the Israelis were like
the mosque itself wasn't on fire.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in 1968, the Israeli police attacked the Aqsa Mosque.
That was in the 6-Day War. That was a long time ago.
1968, they attacked the Aqsa Mosque. Until this day, they continue attacking the Aqsa Mosque. There's videos showing that the Palestinians are throwing rocks at the Israelis and Molotovs and the Israeli police to defend the Aqsa Mosque.
No, but the police were there in the first place because before they were throwing at the police, they were throwing it on the Jews praying on the other side.
Yeah, kind of.
They were you know how there's a wall?
Yeah.
So they were throwing it up over the wall, and it was what?
It was in the Western Wall. It was in the Western Wall. They were throwing, I think. Yeah, is that correct?
Yeah. The Palestinians were like throwing it over the wall, and it was because they tried to hit the Jews.
Yeah.
So what the police did, they had to arrest the people because a rock could kill, but when you throw a heavy rock over the wall, if it lands on someone's head, it can kill him. So what they did is they went to arrest him, but the people went to hide inside the mosque, so they had to go inside the mosque and arrest them.
But sometimes the Israelis interfere when they're playing. Is that correct? Is that correct that you have the right to when somebody's playing like it's not correct to it's not right to attack somebody who's playing.
Yeah, no, but like at the beginning, like we're talking about like this conflict right now,
Yeah.
right? The 2021 May 10th, May 11th.
Yeah, you know, it is not correct. We don't accept, Islam doesn't accept to attack other people praying.
Yeah, but that's what they did. Even if they don't
Yeah.
accept it, they still did it.
Okay, okay. Let's see. There was in probably May 12th. I don't know, like probably in May before after the incident of the prayer. People were praying in the Aqsa Mosque. Unfortunately, the Israeli police attacked them. Do you have the right to attack people praying in mosques and probably murdering them and or manslaughtering them? I don't know, like manslaughter, like the prayers. And when you pray, do not interfere. What if there is nobody for any rocks in the incident? But why you need to enter the mosque? Like when you're like praying.
No, they need to enter because no, but bro, wait. Before they entered the mosque, there were people throwing rocks, right?
No, I mean
And then when
after
they
the
went to
rocks.
arrest the
There's
people,
the incident after the rocks. I mean, that was in the morning after the incident. The Israeli police attacked
yeah.
people praying. That was
So-
after
so-
the
no,
incident.
but the people-
After the into the Aqsa Mosque and Aqsa Mosque and they arrested them. The Israeli police again, after like a couple of days, again entered without no reason at all and just wound the Aqsa Mosque. They tried to, they will punch it.
no, but okay, but so the people that were throwing rocks over to the Jews, when the police went to arrest those people, they ran into the mosque to hide in the mosque.
Yeah.
That's why the police entered the mosque.
Yeah. After they were arrested, these people, like 2 days after it, I don't remember, they attacked them again. They attacked the Aqsa Mosque again. They tried to underthrow.
No, but there, even in that day, when they went to arrest them, the police were also getting attacked by other people while they were trying to arrest the people who went to hide in the mosque.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why
okay.
it all started. It was like within 2 days, and then Gaza started shooting rockets, and then
Yeah.
it was the whole place just lit on fire.
Yeah. After that, so when they were arrested, so the Israeli police tried to enter the Aqsa Mosque again. They tried because there was an old technique, the 60 or the 1948 war. They started through suicides, like in the inside the mosque. There's like the below the mosque. There was like sewer lines. They enter from there and attack them, but the Muslims realized, the Jordanians immediately closed it with very heavy cages and unbreakable cages. So they closed it with it. But they have no choice now. They should enter from the main entrance and attack them, or just bomb the mosque.
That was in 1948. I'm talking about this year. This year. What happened?
I don't mean after the incident. I mean after the whole throwing wax bullshit. Yeah, what happened? The Israeli police again attacked them with no reason at all. There's no right. You need to attack somebody praying with no reason.
No, they didn't attack the mosque. They went inside to they went inside to arrest the people who were throwing rocks. That's why they went inside.
Yeah. So I'm gonna find the
And then when they went in, okay, sure, I'll accept it.
Yeah, I really love your
Here.
focus, by the way.
Yeah, thanks, you too. You actually have a really good English.
Yeah.
You live in Abu Dhabi, you say?
No, I live in Amman. I used to live in Abu Dhabi. I used to be like studying in an ABC international school. Internationally. Like,
Oh, okay,
English.
that's why you're English.
Yeah. So.
That's why you
Jordanian
speak so good
schools-
English, okay.
Yeah, Jordanian schools always have messed up English. Like, do you see how to speak? This is Abdullah, and this is Maha. Like,
Yeah.
this is no, this is. Man, like this is. I'm like this. This is. Is this like this is? She's like this is. They say. I mean, this is.
Yeah,
this.
so
She's like, I'm speaking.
yeah, we had that.
shut
We
up.
had that in Israel too.
You are Israeli.
We have
or
that in
Canadian?
Israel too. Well, I'm Israeli, but I moved to Canada. I live in.
Oh, I thought you were
I was born.
Canadian. Okay, I think we
Well,
should
I
accept
am
peace.
Canadian now. I was born in Israel.
Yeah, you're born in Israel.
Yeah, I wish for peace too.
Yeah, we wish for peace. We
too.
need-
Yeah.
We wish more lands for the Palestinians, a little bit lands, and we wish they got
Like I have family there. I don't want them to get. I have family there. I don't want them to get bombed. I have friends
I
there.
know.
I don't want them
I
to get
know.
bombed. And I know that if they I know that if for them to not get bombed, we need to give. Yeah, I agree. We need to give some land back,
Yeah.
and that's how we will get peace.
And we
All
really
right.
guess we need stop attacking on mosques. Let's stop attacking on people. Let's stop bombing each other. Class, give lands for the Palestinians. Let them have their all 45%. Class, let them have it, and let the Syrians have the Golan Heights. Let's make peace. It's the only option. We have no option.
I
yet.
agree. But I think Hamas is kind of in the way of that. Like they're standing in the middle.
Yeah.
Like
Kind of.
you can't really have peace when a terror organization, they kidnapped Israeli civilians. There's literally civilians right now in jail in Gaza, like civilians, not soldiers, civilians.
This is
Across the
unfortunately
border.
wrong. It's unfortunately wrong. But we need to
No,
free all
no.
Palestinian.
There's
We need to free all Palestinian prisoners in Israel. Sometimes they are innocent. Sometimes they are like from.
yeah, I agree. No, I agree.
Like
There are
innocent
some
people
innocent.
should
There
get
are
out.
some innocent.
They should look forward and like these two Jordanian boys who got arrested for entering the border illegally to free Palestine. Jordanians are so supportive for the Palestinian community. They're like brothers and sisters. They say we're one. They're like one people.
I agree that people who are innocent should have a trial, and if they're proved innocent, yeah, they should be released. I agree with
Yeah,
you.
but if they were,
But if people
were,
who are actually like terrorists and they killed people, I think they should stay in.
they should be not caught in the Israeli prisons. They should be caught in the Arab Center of the Islamic Center or the Arab Center Peace Organization court. They should be charged. But you don't need like to you see these two Jordanian boys.
That crossed the border and were arrested.
They were tortured and immediately tortured with the ugliest ways. The all torture methods. Is
Yeah.
that right?
No, I don't agree. I
This
don't
is
agree.
wrong.
I'm just saying to get peace. I don't think Hamas is the way. Like Hamas
Yeah.
is just like
Yeah, kind of, but
they're in the way.
yeah, but kind of Arab support, like they kind of, because like Hamas is the controlling power in Gaza. They're like the government of Gaza.
Yeah, but they're a dictatorship. They weren't like. It's not a democracy. They're not like.
Yeah, but they have democracy, but the people have freedom. Their people.
Wait, do you still support Hamas though? Do you still support Hamas?
I can't because I have friends from Hamas. Yeah. My father
From
used
Hamas
to-
or from Gaza?
They used to from Gaza, and their fathers work in Hamas. So I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
really?
want to,
Okay.
no. I don't want like the IDF. Sometimes they do the wrong things. Is that right?
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm an Israeli. I support the IDF, but I know that sometimes they do wrong stuff. I agree.
Yeah, but when the IDF do something wrong, and this is unfair, when you kill innocent Palestinian guy just holding his flag, a 5-year-old trying getting shot by rubber bullets, a 3 months, a 6-month-year-old baby getting shot by rubber bullets. Is that correct? This is unfair.
No, it's
This
not
is-
correct. I agree. It's not
Like,
correct.
why you
But
shoot
you know,
them? What they
like
have
many
done?
of these soldiers.
Like,
No, I
these
agree, it's
soldiers
not
should be
correct, but you know,
tried.
many of these
They should
soldiers-
be prisoned. They should be like خلاص. What do you think?
Yeah, many of them are being prisoned. Like
One Israeli settler burned the whole family. One boy only survived, and he got tried. He will never get out of prison, and he should deserve to be, because he will go with the mixed prisons with the Palestinian prisons on it. So if he got killed or if he got whipped hard, because he deserved it. But why do you need to murder entire family? Like it's haram.
No, but like, yeah, but he went to prison though.
Yeah, he deserves a
Go to
punishment.
prison.
But when you murder entire
Yeah,
family,
he did get the
Yeah.
punishment. Like
he get the life.
we're
prison
not
without
okay with
parole.
that. Like don't.
Yeah,
It's
and
it's
he
not
was-
like we support
and
it.
he was,
We're
like,
against it.
crying. He was crying. Why now? Like, look at the families crying about these people right now. Look at the family. Look at the boy who's the only boy. His name is Ahmed. He saw his family being murdered or burned fires down, and he was rescued by family members. Look at the
Yes.
his
I don't support.
grandmother.
I obviously do not support that. I think
May
he
God
should
rest
be
their
in
souls.
prison for life.
Yeah,
For
right.
murder. Yes.
Yeah.
For he
May God
murdered
rest
them.
the
He should be in
souls of
prison
these,
for life.
Palestinian kids who got murdered, and the family who
But-
got burned their house down. And I accept the offer of peace, but when
Yeah, but the thing is, like he did get trialed for murder.
Yeah,
When like,
yeah.
but you know the Palestinian Authority, if a terrorist kills an Israeli civilian, then the Palestinian Authority pays them for life.
Yeah.
They pay them like
Yeah.
I don't agree with that either.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't agree with that. I don't think that should be a thing.
And
Yeah,
unfortunately,
I know. Not, I don't, yeah.
and unfortunately, like this world, it's repeating itself. Muslims in China being like in places in
Yeah, I know, in
like
concentration camps, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's like Hitler
The
putting
Uyghurs.
Jews in manslaughter or concentration
Yeah,
camps
yeah,
with
and
the.
in concentration camps, yeah.
This is unfortunate. And like the Israeli settlers or like Israeli army murdering innocent people, it's like the same thing Hitler
I
did.
agree, I agree. Those who murder innocent people, I think they
Yeah,
do
the
in jail, I agree.
Israeli army.
But the
تخيل or means imagine that there's a story of just a boy, like a 6-year-old, I don't know, 7-year-old holding the Palestinian flag of his country and being run over by Israeli police. Is that this driver should be, and his mates who were laughing should be trialed. They should be getting death.
obviously, yeah, yeah,
They
obviously,
should
I
be.
agree.
They
He
should
should be
be.
trialed. They should.
They deserve death because when you take an innocent soul who never done anything to you and you do this, this is unfair. We need to put restrictions.
I think he should go to prison for the rest of his life. I agree
Yeah, the
with
rest
you.
of his life.
Go to prison
Yeah,
for the rest
you
of his
get
life.
if you got punched by a Palestinian person, you deserve it. But you're like your son or your mother or your if you have a younger brother getting run over by a car who like مثلا like you're in a country who invaded your country, you will love a kid, your brother being run over by the police and be down getting trialed.
No, yeah, I agree. But the thing is, the difference is like the Israeli settlers who do this stuff, they get trialed for it.
Yeah,
Palestinians, they don't get trialed
yeah,
by Palestine because they support it. Like the Palestinian
yeah,
Authority supports those actions. The Israeli like courts trial them for them.
yeah. And let me tell you, unfortunately, there was a footage found in 2008, probably December 25th, 2008. 5 Israeli settlers attacked the whole family and murdered them. They were never tried, they said. They said they were tried, they were getting like 25 years in prison. Murdered the entire family. The footage was found on YouTube.
And
Okay?
they got 25 years in prison.
Yeah, entire family murdered.
Yeah, that's what they would get in most countries.
Yeah,
Most
but
countries
they're
give
still
like
in
20.
jail till this day.
Yeah, and you agree with that, right?
Yeah,
You think
I
that should
agree.
happen?
I agree. They should like.
Yeah, same.
your
I
father
also
said,
agree with that.
but would they murder the entire family? If they murder them with cold blood, they should be executed. Is that right?
Yeah,
should
of
be
course.
executed.
Not killed. I don't think they should get killed, but I think
Yeah,
they should
but
be in prison for the rest of
But
their
if
life.
they kill them
For
on
the rest of their
purpose
life.
and they planned it and they thought they will get away, they should be executed. Ruthlessness
I
and
just don't believe in the death. I don't believe in the death penalty, but I do think they should be in jail for the rest of their life, no matter what.
but yeah, I believe in the death penalty because in Islam, al-qatil yuqtal, or the killer must be killed. Yeah,
Yeah, sure. That's okay. So that's what you should do there. But here we don't really believe in death penalty. We usually just, if someone murders, you put them in jail for the rest of your life.
ah,
But
mm, but yeah,
okay, so let's just hope for
hope for
peace, man.
We should pray. We should pray. We should pray for the dead on both sides. The most casualties for the Palestinians. We should pray for their lives, for their family, for like they I don't accept
Yeah,
war.
you know.
Yeah.
You know, in Israel now we're gonna have a new government that's a bit more pro-peace than the old.
Yeah.
Like we'll see. There's
Netanyahu.
hope. There's hope.
Netanyahu should get out. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
he's gonna get kicked out. Yeah,
Alhamdulillah.
I'm happy for that. I think he should get kicked out.
Because he said
Yeah.
we can if we have a war it will never get peace. We can literally invade Gaza. خلاص, don't invade them. Just let the Arab countries deal with Hamas.
Yeah,
and
I
like-
hate him too. I hate him too. I also hate
He's
Netanyahu.
cold-blooded. He's a killer. Like when he had the Palestinian Authority paper of laws, he fought out the garbage of other people. Is that correct? It's very correct. We saw it.
Yeah, no, they're all really bad. Okay, so let's just I need to go. So like just bottom line, like yeah,
Yeah.
I hope for peace. I think
Yeah.
I think there is hope. There's a new
Yeah.
government. Hopefully there will be new elections.
Yeah.
And I hope Hamas is not gonna get elected in Palestine.
Yeah.
Because they might actually, but I hope they won't. So we'll see, man.
We'll see.
All right, that was great talking to you.
Have a great time. GG's.
Yeah, see you, man.
See you man tomorrow. Okay, want to see in tomorrow. burger. A burger. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you'd like to see my channel again, I'm gonna make a video today. If you need anything guys, just tell me. We should make peace. If you need anything of this video, I hope you get a good day. Bye.